Okay, time to replace this split seal. It's probably could be done in the car, but I'm going to take it out just to make life easier for me. Note there is a spacer here, don't lose it. Yours may not have a spacer there. Everyone is different. Every Mark II, I mean, they're almost like they're hand built. No, they're not hand built. But they were certainly modified on the production line so that each component didn't have to be exactly the same, they just made them fit. Ah, Mr. Hines. The way he liked to do things to save money. There are various washers on these, not all the same, so I will be sorting that out. Should be it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it should just lift out. Because there is a bit of jiggly piggling, and those are the other spaces that I just deliberately dropped. Why is this fighting me? Oh, it's really stuck. What's going on here? Oh. I'll tell you what, it's caught on the lock. Oh dear. Oh. Hey, this is fun. There. All that because I want to get to that so that I can take this window out and put the seal in. Okay, that's it. Cut! No, I said cut, not cunt. To get this window out, you need 2 5/16 spaners. Undo these nuts. And watch that spring. Don't lose these bits. Now the spring won't have ridiculous tension on it, but it does have tension. Now, it's not like a shock absorber. Shock absorber? Front suspension. Any suspension. Almost there. Now it's finger loose or finger tight or finger linger. Okay, get all of that. And this, in theory, should come out. Hang on a second, I'm just trying to jiggle and piggle that out. Oh, excuse me. I'm away from the window. Yeah. That makes that come out a lot easier. Right, now I've got one more thing to come off before I can get it out. And it is, there it is. These two screws here. If I can get this in the right position. Eggshelly. Oh, that piece of chrome there, I'm not too worried about it biting on that, simply because that will not be shown. Screwdriver. Old joke. Screwdriver. Love to, haven't got the time. Well, it shouldn't fall, but I would suggest you're careful. Of course, you're probably not looking at what I'm doing, because the camera's at the wrong angle, but oh well, never mind, eh? Right, and now with that clip off, oh, bum, I forgot about that pin, didn't I? There, that pin has to come out. What do they call that? A roller pin. So I need to get the roller pin out. I'm not sure, can I? Yeah, I should be able to drift it out. And that's the way it goes. Alright, I'll get this pin out and then we'll remove the window. And now, with that out, you can get this seal out. Ooh, I'm scratching me bite bit, and we'll put the new one in. The seal is tough to get out, I can tell you that now. As this one's damaged, I'm not too worried, but it's got a, there we go. Pity, just that little tear. Got to be careful with these. I'm going to get this up in the corner here, make sure I get it right. I think what I will probably do is give this a soaking in some WD-40. But first I'm going to give this a bloody good clean up in here, it's kind of sticky. Okay, let me get on with that and I'll be back. Right, here's the new seal. BD 17049. Do note they're different from left to right. Just compare it to the old one just to make sure. Yep, that's the correct one. Alright, now what I have to do is get it in here. Yes, that's going to be fun because this is where you have to use like a screwdriver to get it in there without tearing it. So let me do that. All right, let's give it a go. This is a little nerve-wracking. My brother would tell you that because he did the last one and split it. And no, that is not a criticism, it's just a fact. I'm hoping that I don't have the same problem he had. Who knows, maybe I will. I sincerely hope not. Now, I don't know how he did it because I wasn't watching. I should have paid attention, shouldn't I? But I'm figuring that if I get this corner in first, that might save me. I don't know. I'll tell you what, let me tuck in one edge and I'm going to use a plastic pusher. God damn the pusher man. What's that from? Who sung that? Ooh dear, god damn the pusher man. This is not going to be easy, kids. Especially as I've made it slippery. Okay, let me... Well, this is not what I was going to do, the way I was going to do it, but I'm trying something different here. If I tuck that in there and then push that down there, that seal in there. If you're not getting a good view, oh dear, sorry. Yeah, I know, I'm in the way. But as always, I'm more important than you. What? Who said that? What piece of skirty dirty said that? Skirty dirty? Where do I get these words? Okay, now that is going in. That's what I told her last night. She said, no it's not. I'm turning over. And when she did that, it made my eyes water. So, just want to try and push this into the corner now. Okay, that seems to have worked. Okay. I'm going to bring you a little closer. Come a little closer. Oh, no, okay, let's see if I can... Oh no, wrong. Sorry, this camera just has a mind of its own. There we go. Now that's interesting, it doesn't seem to want to be long enough, but we will see. Well, Trevor, how did you do it? Am I doing it different? Am I doing it wrong? Oh my God. This is too easy. This is way too easy. Am I being too smart or too stupid? Trevor, why aren't you here? How dare you live 3,000 miles away? You're my big brother, you're meant to look after me. What happened? How come I always had to look after you? Probably because I was an obnoxious piece of shit that didn't give a damn. And you're Mr. Nice Guy. I don't do Mr. Nice Guy, do I? I think I might need to add some more juice. What do you think, Trev? I'm going to add more juice. Nothing like more juice. Wipe it off afterwards. That's what I told her. I can wipe it off afterwards. Well, she said, oh bugger that, I'm going to swallow it. Oh no, more innuendo. That's where you like it, in the endo. What was that ZZ Top song? Oh, Pearl Necklace. Oh, that's a good one. You should listen to that. She want a pearl necklace. Was it? I can handle anything, just this sounded deranged. When I asked her what she really wanted, she said she wanted a pearl necklace. Personally, I don't consider that deranged, but okay. Each to their own. think I'm going to have to try and do that bit first before I get it in the corner. What do you think, Gary? Yes, I think you're right. By the way, do you talk to yourself when you're working on your car? I do. I also argue with myself. What's worse, I lose the argument. Now, you will note this is plastic. This isn't a sharp, screwy driver. And it does seem to be working. Now I've got that bloody song stuck in my head. Pearl necklace, she want a pearl necklace. Do you get that? It's old age maybe. Maybe it's an old age thing. That you'll get a thought, a word, a song stuck in your head and you can't get rid of it for fucking days. Or is that just a sign that I'm going to be suffering from Alzheimer's? I've already told my wife, when I suffer from Alzheimer's and I don't know what's going on, just put on Tomb Raider on loop. Because by the time it gets to the end, I'll have forgotten the beginning and then I can carry on and enjoy it again. Oh, this is a tricky bit. This is the tricky bit, Trevor. Tricky woo. Come on, tricky woo. Get in there. No, careful, not there. Ooh. Gotta get it in the right spot. It's not quite there. Is it on the other side? No, the other side isn't in. Hopefully you're not looking up my nose. I tell you what, that is fucking tight. And it's trying to split. It really is. Fuck. No wonder my brother had such trouble with this. Chinesium crap, no doubt. This is just begging to split. Damn it. Come on. Look at it, look at that tension there. Wow. Yeah, they just made it cheaper materials. That is begging to split. It is, it's trying to split. Man, oh man, this is such crap. Trying to give it more length and stretch it. You piece of shit. Yeah, this side is splitting. I'll tell you what, if this one splits, that's it. It goes in. It's trying to split. In fact, it's going to split. Look at that. Fucking Chinesium crap. And this is a very blunt piece of plastic. But oh no. Well, that's it. It's going in as is. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of crap. Yeah, it's split. The fucking thing split. It's impossible to get this in without it splitting. My brother did it on the other side, God knows how. But this has split again. Even using a plastic tool. No, my brother's not a plastic tool. Maybe a tool, but he's not plastic. It's a joke. Why do I have to explain? Look at it. Exactly as the one my brother did split, this has split. Then fuck it, that is how it's going in. I don't care. In the immortal words of the Hulk or Dr. Banner, don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Chinese crap. This is my electronic ignition. No points. And there are 2 wires that come from it. Let me show you where they go. And yes, any of you that are wondering, it is a completely new distributor with the electronic ignition in it. The 2 wires come up from the distributor to the coil. Obviously a plus and a minus, and you have to make sure you get them the right way round. Okay, it's not rocket science. I also put in the new flamethrower coil to give me that extra oomph on the spark. And anybody wants an original distributor and plug wires, let me know. I'm going to be selling them. And I've just noticed something over here. What is it? Give me a second. I can't get my thingy to do what it should do. Look, there it is. What is that? Oh, I hate this camera. I hate this camera. It doesn't do what you want it to do. It has a fucking mind of its own. All I want to do is zoom in on my baby. One of my babies. That's Mr. Lucky. This is his car. Or at least, that's what he says.